So what's some of what's talented peeps, right? Welcome back to my channel. Zin, now today I want to touch on a topic that have many of us as Jamaicans very concerned and worried. Right? Why is crime and loose in Jamaica? Why is so much of our youths being a part of the statistics? What is allowing crime to take over our country? Right? Listen, some of the people who were put in places, right, to guide the youths of our society must take some responsibility for what is going on in our society. This is my opinion. This is my point of view. Zin, some may agree and some will disagree. Listen, bro. We get up every day and we point fingers at the youths. Right? Listen. There must have been something that foster a person's behavior. There must have been something that led an individual to behave the way they are actually behaving today. Meaning that behavior didn't just come like that. See me? And if persons who were put in place, now listen, this is my argument. Zin, if I am wrong, you can oppose, you can say what you feel like saying, but this is what I believe. This is my perception and the whole crime issue. Zin, there must have been something that fosters someone's behavior. Zin, in social work, we learned about people in the environment. Zin, we learned about theories of emulating others. Zin, we learned about observation and how we can contribute to one's upbringing. A lot of other contributing factors that can lead to someone behave or act in a particular manner. Zin, so I'm saying all of this to say that, listen man, for example, you have a child that fought in school, right? Did something outrageous, very, very dangerous to another kid, to another child, right? Why did that child, or why is that child behaving in such way? Seeing persons were put in place or should be placed in schools to do assessment on these children, these issues, right? Children who come to school and behave violently. Why are they behaving violently? Where are they from? Do your background checks on these children before and try to find intervention, right? Before it is eternally too late. See? And this is some of the reasons why we have so many of our youths today in our society. That is a part of the statistics, because guess what? From a tender age, nothing was done. Zin, nothing was done to find out what is fostering the behavior of these kids. You see a child come to school and he backs down a female, he kick the female, he thump the female. Brother, that is reasons for concern. Zin, that is reason for concern. Zin, and when everything come to pass now, is that 20 years or 15 years, 10 years down the line, that same child who was kicking Auntie Jean's daughter in the belly and the video went viral, that same kid end up kill his girlfriend or his wife. Guess what? This is something that maybe that child saw at his own mother getting abused by father. He felt that it was okay to do that at that time. No one stepped in. Zin, you know what they did? They expelled that child. That child is on the street because no school is accepting that child. Zin, so now a child who doesn't know how to, who have resilience and know how to bounce back from things like that, from the struggles and downfall, right? What do you think is going to happen? they're gonna left to attend to the street. And when they attend to the street, you know what is gonna happen? They're gonna start rob and pick bags and try to get in bad company. Zin? Because guess what? If that child was being assessed and the necessary background check and interventions were put in place and done, Zin, maybe that child could have rehabilitated, Zin, could have been re-socialized to be a positive impact on our society. Because yes, of course, you have children who is from the ghetto, right? And they never choose the wrong path. Zin? But guess what? There was a support system behind that child, right? And everybody don't have the same cognition. Zin? Because some of us, if we are from the ghetto, we want to get out of the ghetto. Zin? We don't want to be a part of the ghetto. So automatically, Zin, we don't like discomfort. So automatically when we go to school, we're going to try to put our head to a lesson to get out of the ghetto. Zin? But what about a person who has no form of empowerment, no form of motivation, no form of inspiration? Zin? And you in the high school, principal, the teachers, right? Or the church people. Zin? You see these people, you neglect them from a tender age, right? You did not try to find out what is fostering this kind of attitude, this kind of behavior. Why is this child behaving like this? And when they become a menace to society now, this is when we are trying to control it. Zin, when it is just too late now, they can't control it. Listen, man, brother, let me tell you the truth, brother. It's hunger, poverty, guys, two of the main underlying issues why crime is so dominant within our society today. Zin, what led to scamming? Lack of education, lack of job. People hungry, them not nothing to do. Them are go find something to do to make money. Zin, and when this thing get out of hand now, we want to point fingers. Listen, I'm pointing my fingers of some of the persons who are, we call them, or we consider them to be the upper echelon of our society, right? They're on the upper tier of our society, right? The upper section of the triangle, I hope they saw them there. Zin, them people only care about themselves and them pitney and them pitney education and them money and them big house. Zin, the time we want to take for brainwash people, brother. Put more love in what I want to do. Zin, I want to put more love and more honesty in what I want to do. At them time that we have a better society. First thing, I want to lie, to wicked, I want to thief. And that is the reason why, you see, the youths them after just turn vipers on the face of this earth. No joke. And I'm not saying that a person should go there but listen, my youth. Listen, my friend, listen, my sister, listen, my cousin, listen. It deeper than it is way deeper than what we think. You see me? You think hungry one nice something? Hungry and one nice something, brother. You see, and when a man hungry, when I say a man got thief, but when a brother not have the mindset, brother, he never go to one institution before. See, oh yeah, I go look on him and tell him, say, brother, nobody go through the window there. You see me? Him no know no, him no have no other, him clueless. See, to another option. See, because guess what? Them thought processes shallow, brother. See, so brother, we have to know what we are doing in society or else. See me I say, I pay a gunman and go take on the street later and from this we can't walk, bro. You see me I say? Because the thing gets serious and the crime has spread throughout the 14 parishes of our little island Jamaica.